Okay, we need to talk about this. Have you seen this around? Do you recognize this pedal? You know, I'm sort of a it's the player, not the gear type of person. You know me, guitar friend. But today I'm going to talk about the Teleport. Created by Mike Palmisano from GuitarGate, who has become a friend of mine. He sent this to me. He does not know I'm making this video. It's rocked my socks. I'm wearing no socks right now. This is not a loop pedal. It is. It's a very good one, but it is far more than that. It's a virtual collaboration station. And Mike, you can use that in your sales marketing copy because this has changed how the last couple months have been for me. The moment that I stop and think, I don't have anything that I can write or come up with or anyone to share it with, this swoops in to remind me that within moments I can upload it to the cloud and other people from around the world can appreciate it and send it back to me with their stuff on top. If you've been missing that feeling of anticipation where you've got a riff and you want your buddy to hear it and you want to hear what your buddy does on it, and more than that, you want to hear it coming out of your amp in your room as if they teleported into your rehearsal space, my friends, this is for you. Let's talk about it. Here's exactly how I've been using the Teleport pedal. And by the way, his Black Friday sale is going on Black Friday. So if you see this in time, go grab one of these. They will sell out, and he's bundled them into his membership. That's right, you get this included. If you're not a knucklehead, go do it. Okay, on with the video. So I love this to just capture ideas. Anything I play now, I can just jump in on because I've got the guitar there, I've got the bass there, a couple little practice amps. We've all got more than one amp. I'm writing sections to songs without overthinking it. There's really simple drum loops in there. You don't have options anxiety because it's just all about staying in the flow. Then I hop on the app, which is great. It works on the mobile phone that I got, talking to the pedal, and literally they communicate with each other. The ones and zeros fly up to the magical cloud, and this new multi-track song idea is now in a space where other people can see it and hear it. I can pick out the key. I can put as much or as little information as I want in there. I called it Gee Whiz because I couldn't think of something better, but that's all right. I clicked to make it public, and now we wait. It goes up into the Teleport sphere. Somehow this is all figured out, and before you know it, it's there where other people can download it and do their thing with it. There's a whole community there in the app. They can like it, they can bookmark it, they can send it to each other. There can be tons of different unique versions that people add to this part that you started. So it's pretty cool to see where it goes. You just let it rip, right? So that's uploaded now into the community. It's public for other people to check out. I hope they enjoy it. By the way, you can check out the preview there. It's great. You can hit play in there. There's a bunch of times I've been driving around, just been looping previews of riffs that I wrote. It's fun. So I'm scrolling through the feed. I recognize a name. I know David Elliott. And I dig this. So I'm choosing this loop and I say, yeah, let's go. I want to download that to my pedal. Simple as that. I just tap download to my pedal and it does it. Once again, Miracle Elves with the ones and the zeros fly from the cloud. They send it from that place through the app down into my pedal in my space underneath my feet. That's ready to go, and it's going out to different amps. So the back of the Teleport just has 4 inputs and 4 outputs. Really nice and simple, just analog. So you could have a guitar plugged in, you could have a bass plugged in, you could have a keyboard plugged in, you could have other people there in a rehearsal space. And this is what I cooked up to add to David's part. It's all locked into the grid too, meaning it's all to a set tempo. So everyone can keep the grooves tight, focus on the rhythm. This will allow you, among other things, to drop it into a DAW later and make a final draft version of it. You could record live drums later. You could absolutely see this all the way through to the finish line. I'll show you at the end of this video when you download it directly, the clean stems into the DAW. And it's fun. This is something that I didn't have to come up with, and then I get to be like a session player where I'm trying to think of how can I add something tasty. And that's where I know Mike is coming from with this. Very tasteful teacher, and he's always thinking about the song. There you go. Now I uploaded it. Boom, it's in the cloud for other people to explore, see what they think. Let me know what you think, David. There you go. There's the preview, checking it out. It's good to go. Now, I might just check out my own profile. Got a really nice picture there with me and my dog Lolly. And I just bop over and I check out what Michael's up to. He's got a bunch of songs in there. I preview this one. I dig the sound of it right away. Without thinking twice, I jump into action. I download it. He's left a couple spots open. I just download it straight to my pedal. Pew, pew, pew. Magical elves, the machine elves of the ones and the zeros, flying in from the cloud, dropping this funky joint straight into the pedal. Straight into this guy right under my feet. And I couldn't help myself. I got cheeky with it. I kept hearing the melody over that funk. Maybe we could call this Teleport Rigby. What a fun excuse to just jump in, be a little bit less precious with the creativity and more collaborative. That anticipation of like thinking what they'll think of it. And then just vibing. I'm just vibing, just listening back to it. It's a good time. And lastly, I want to show you, this is one that I just clicked on. Another feature in the app is that you can download the stems clean. You've been hearing this with the room mics and sort of the ambient sound. I'm going to drop this into Logic here in a bit and have all the stems there. So honestly, tip of the cap, well done, very ambitious. Michael Palmisano from GuitarGate. He's got a fantastic community. I got a great community. I feel like all boats rise when people are pushing the envelope. Most of all, stay creative. Keep listening with big ears. Be an active listener and just connect with other people. That might be the rocket fuel you've been missing. And hey, if you go over there, tell them Guitar Friend Tim sent you. It's nothing but love. Anyway, that's what I got. Teleport pedal. They might be sold out as we speak, but keep an eye out for them because you're not going to be sad that you got one of these.